Hi, I'm Vanessa Harrop.
And I'm TJ Schwanke, and welcome to Outdoor Quest TV. Today, we're up in the Limpopo region of South Africa, and we're hunting an absolutely beautiful place called Impisi Safaris. And as beautiful as it is, this has been one of our toughest assignments ever, hasn't it?
It really has, not just for the hunting, but also the camera work.
We're kind of noted for our guerrilla style of over-the-shoulder filming, but this has taken it to new levels. It is so thick here. There's so many thorn trees. It's been challenging.
It has been really challenging, and if you look behind us, you can see how thick the bush is. And I mean, this has been unheard of weather for this time of year, so they do have a lot more tall grass, greenery, and everything else, so it's even thicker than normal.
What you're going to see is a lot of little specks of colors through the trees, and sometimes we'll shoot at them and they fall down, but it's been tough, and you'll see that. But this is real hunting here. And,
it is.
You watch the trackers work here, and our tracker, Mishak, is just incredibly talented. And I think a lot of people, when they hear trackers, they figure, oh, that's what you bring in when you wound something and have to go follow blood. But that's not what trackers do here.
No, and we actually spot an animal, it takes off, then Mishak gets on the track and starts following the track, but we're all keeping our eyes peeled for the animal, and he actually takes us right to the animal.
Yeah, sometimes the animal stands and sometimes it doesn't.
A lot of times it doesn't,
Yeah.
but that's the part of hunting, right?
It is, but no, stay with us. This is some real deal hunting in Africa.
So we are still on Impisi Safaris, but we hunt a totally different area today. So we're going to look for Roan antelope, tsetse, also giraffe. But yeah, so this is not the same area we hunted yesterday, the days before. So yeah, we just want to see what type of animals is in this area. So we're looking for gemsbok. Yeah, there's a whole lot of species that we're still looking for.
How come every one of the animals you listed is on Vanessa's list and not mine?
Because Vanessa don't give me a lot of problems in the evening around the fire. But the cameraman, he gives me a lot of problems. So we decided he mustn't hunt today. So we're looking for the stuff of Vanessa. So yeah, that's the reason. Yeah. So, but yeah, we're going to see. Maybe we are lucky to get some animals today. Yeah, we'll show you a little bit later.
So, when we had driven by, we'd seen the Roan, but when we got it off the truck, we saw a whole whack of eland run. So they think that the Roan also ran. So we just wanted to go a little further, and then we're going to loop around and see if we can get onto the spoor. I wonder if they ran when the eland ran.
They did. You just want to walk till the end, then we're going to look for the spoors. So I think they're maybe not full, but they definitely are because of the eland.
Yes. These trackers are amazing. So they keep giving us the slip. So what Mishak is trying to do is just keep picking up their tracks. And they truly are amazing. They know exactly what to look for, whether the grass has moved.
The hunt is about the journey.
And that journey has taken us across 6 continents.
Welcome to season 27 of Outdoor Quest TV. Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Sacco and Tika Firearms, demand perfection. Zeiss, we make it visible. Loa Boots, simply more. Silver Willow Taxidermy, see the difference. Closed captioning provided by Deluxe Wall Tents, made in Canada for Canadian conditions.
So they gave us the slip. 1 for Roan, 0 for us.
That's correct, but I think we must drive and see if they maybe cross the other road.
Right.
Otherwise, if we can't find them, we must maybe go after that head of
Eland?
big eland whistle. I don't know if you heard, I don't know what it was, but a lot of things also run now. I don't know if it's zebra or what.
Right here, just here. Yeah, I heard that.
But if we can't come right with this, maybe we must try that eland. I think so. We must try something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think things are going to be so simple, and yet they're not.
Especially with this round. I thought we were going to have them quickly and go back, but
They weren't
that's
hanging
empty
around.
now. I believe they are so wild. But we'll try.
Yep.
The problem is this is hard to track
Yes.
in this grass and bush. And there's so many animals here, so you lose the spoor quickly.
So they crossed the road. We picked up the track again. Crossed the road here, so we're back on them again. It's warm. It's warm still.
He said he just heard them now.
Okay.
They said they're just behind you. God, I don't know. Yeah, so he said he can hear them with their nose. They make a roar. So he said if they don't run, they're just behind us.
Nice.
Fitness, yeah. So they're very close.
This is super cool. We've been basically just following their track. The last time we saw them, they were just walking. But Misha thinks they're just behind that bush. You can actually hear them make a little bit of a noise, and he can smell them. So he's like, as long as they don't run, we should be good.
Roan is here by these buffaloes, but he's scared for us. He's scared to go there because they're quite young. He said bull is very
Right.
dangerous. So Vanessa, he said, we rather leave the hut now. He said he knows there's a herd of buffalo. There's a lot of small, young.
Yeah, I saw a little baby.
He said they are very dangerous. He said, please, boss, we must leave them. We must go back. Because that two rounds is right in between those buffaloes. Do you hear?
Yeah. Let's just play it safe. We'll back out. We can find the Roan another day.
I think so.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Yukon Magnum Bear Spray, for when your life depends on it. Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters. Alberta Outdoors Magazine. Saco cartridges, outstanding accuracy and performance. You know, for us, taking our own rifles to Africa really enhances the experience. Sure, there's some permits involved and some extra costs, but by having a rifle that you're intimately familiar and confident with, when it comes time to take the shot, you know what the results are going to be. Now, on this trip, we're taking a rifle that was actually fairly new to us. It's a new model that had only been out for a couple months, but we still managed to shoot a couple hundred rounds out of it at the range, and Vanessa did get out on a bison hunt with it, so we were very familiar with it. And it's that new Saco 90 Fin Light, and it's chambered in 300 Win Mag. And to us, the 300 Win Mag is the most versatile plains game cartridge for Africa that there is. You know, one morning you could be hunting tiny antelope like the 30-pound steenbuck, and that afternoon you could be after a 2,000-pound eland. So it really covers all those bases. And on top of that, we've got that Zeiss V4, and it's a 4-16 by 44, and it pretty well covers everything we're going to encounter in Africa. You know, from the thick cover we're hunting on this hunt to the more open areas further south. I like to have some sort of ballistic compensation on my scope, and this scope's just got the plain old Z-Plex reticle in it, and we've got that MOA turret on top, so it allows me to dial should I be faced with a longer shot. You know, most of our shooting in Africa is sub 200 yards, but if that opportunity arises that you need to take a long shot, it's nice to have that ability. As for bullets, we prefer monometals like these Saco Powerhead blade. You know, you get near 100% weight retention, which is really critical when you're hunting big animals like these roan we're hunting today. But, you know, even on smaller animals, you still get super reliable expansion as long as you keep those impact velocities over, 2,000 feet per second. If you think it's too much hassle to take your own rifle to Africa, most of the outfitters have great options that you can rent, but we really like to take our own.
Well, another amazing day at Impisi Safaris in South Africa. And you know what? I feel like I'm living a Toto song. We had the most amazing lightning and thunderstorm at 5 o'clock this morning, and the rain was just coming down. It was bouncing off the tent here, and it was just absolutely spectacular. So the rain, though, has other plans for us. Today we were going to go and sit a blind for giraffe and ostrich, but they say that with the rain, the animals stay still. So we're gonna go back in the vehicle, start driving the roads and looking for an animal that we can stalk on foot. It's gonna be a little damp today, but hopefully this will lift, the sun will come out, and it'll be another gorgeous day in Africa. So as you can see, I'm getting a little drenched here. When we left camp, the rain had stopped almost, and now the skies have opened up. The rain is coming down again in Africa. But we're gonna just drive around a little bit, and hopefully the rain will lift again. The weatherman says it's only supposed to rain for 35%, very short period of time, so it looks like it's brightening up over there. So fingers crossed. Only 3 days left. So we spotted the elusive roan. We haven't seen them for days and days and days, so we're going to attempt to stalk in the rain.
So we're gonna walk quite fast.
Okay.
so we can still find him in the road.
Okay.
So we're gonna walk a little bit fast, stop and then.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
He's just out of the road now eating.
Okay.
Okay, yes, I better stop to fall.
Okay.
Just wait behind the bush. You can see him, but you won't be able to get a shot.
Okay, let's wait here then until he goes out. TJ, you want him? You want him? I was like, TJ, are you on him? Are you on him? Nothing. I'm like, I'm shooting. Oh, man. We have been following, well, we haven't seen that roan for a long time.
Long time.
Everyone was seeing him in the beginning, and then all of a sudden they disappeared like ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this rain, they don't like to be in the wet grass. So lucky we find him in the rain.
Oh, that was some amazing stalking, I've got to say. That was truly spectacular.
Yes, it
And it was
was
funny when Mishak put me up on the sticks, and I'm like, I don't see him. And then he just turned the sticks a little bit, and I just saw a little bit of white, got on him, and he just came out. And I'm like,
Yeah.
TJ, are you on him? TJ, are you on him? I'm shooting.
That's awesome.
And we talked about staying in camp this morning because it was raining.
I know, right?
Yeah, all the other, I think the other guys, they didn't go out. No, they go to town, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's only us that went out. The other people, it's too much rain. But even now, I'm wet. Lucky these guys, they've got the jacket.
We had rain gear.
Rain gear, yeah.
Every year we bring rain gear with us, and every year it sits in our suitcase. There she is. Just make sure I'm ready in case she gets up. She's down, she's down.
That's right, well done.
So this is a big old roan cow.
Yeah.
And Jan had 2 roan cows left on the property. He originally brought roans in to try and breed them. And I think what Jan was telling me is that roans are very difficult to
Yes.
breed here.
Yeah, they
And
battle with it, yeah.
yeah, they just had no success. So these were 2 very, very old cows. So it was a bit of a cull
Yeah.
hunt, but a lot of fun. They are hard to hunt. And, my goodness, what an amazing stalk we did.
Well done.
Oh, look at her. We'll get her set up a little bit better for you guys. You can have a look. But beautiful, beautiful old cow.
How many animals have you taken in Africa in the rain?
Wow, what a spectacular hunt. I mean, you guys spotted him when we first left camp, it was just sprinkling a little bit, and then it really started to downpour, and we're like, okay, we're just going to spend another 10, 15 minutes out. Let's stay close to camp just in case. And it started to lighten up, and then as the rain started to lighten up a little bit, you spotted the roan.
Yeah, so what actually happened was, remember you said we must not go too far, and then we found the buffalo spoors, and then we decided, let's just see, maybe we can find the buffaloes. And then we saw this one. And otherwise we would have been only in that area, but because of the buffalo spoors that was in the road, we decided to go a little bit further, and we were very lucky.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, roan was not even on my list for this trip. And then I got talking to Jan, and he said, you know what, I have these 2 old roan cows, and
Yes, yeah.
they need to go. He's like, I don't breed them or anything. And he's like, so, you know, perfect opportunity. So sometimes opportunity just falls in your lap, and you got to keep an open mind when you come to Africa. You
sure.
just never know what you're going to end up hunting.
For sure,
So this is just spectacular, and boy, she really gave us a run for our money. So I'm shooting the brand new Sacco 90 fin light, and it's chambered in 300 Win Mag, and perfect gun for Africa. It's versatile for all African game, and you know, when something this size pops up on your list, this will do the job just fine.
Okay, quit talking, I'm getting soaked. For more information on booking your own dream hunt with Impisi Safaris, check them out online at impisisafaris.com or contact their Canadian representatives, Mark and Cindy Zimmerman, at selectworldwidehuntingsafaris.com. Outdoor Quest TV is also brought to you by these fine sponsors.